you asked this question because Faith, that was Pac's girl. That was not his girl, but that was him and her and Pac had something together. They was fuck buddies. You know, it's fucked up to say this, but we gonna keep it real. A lot of motherfuckers, I don't want to kill nobody's game or nothing, but a lot of motherfuckers, you got one bitch that that don't give a fuck who you with, and you don't give a fuck who she with. From infinity until beyond, y'all fucking. Period. And that was Pac and Faith. You know what I'm saying? Like they were love and all that old shit like that, but they fucking. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna happen. And Biggie fell in love with Faith.
It's coffee. Y'all heard that, man. Spice One definitely about to shake up the net with this one, man. We know Spice One and Pac had a relationship. Like, these dudes were cool, man. They flucked with each other. Spice One was a part of the Thug Life Collective. Tap in. Let me know if y'all flucked with that album. Your favorite tracks and all that. Tap in, comment. But yeah, Spice One always gets asked about Pac. That's his homie, right? Y'all remember leading into the All Eyes on Me movie, Whack 100 was out here talking all that fluggery. This was the early stages of Whack 100, shortly after Whack 100 in the blogosphere, shortly after the whole Stitches KO and all that, you know what I mean? The birth of the Whack demon in the blogosphere, as I've stated to y'all numerous times. But he was out here on his BS, disrespecting Pac, all that, leading into the movie. And Spice One ended up going off, not on Whack, but there was someone else out here, who said some things that fans of Pac and close ones of Pac was not a fan of also.
Look, check this out, nigga. If I hear you say one more thing about my nigga, I'm gonna come out there, I'm gonna get on the motherfucking plane, Funk Master bitch. I'm gonna get on the motherfucking plane, and I'm gonna come out there, and I'm gonna go to Hot Point 790, whatever the fuck, nigga, and I'm gonna drag your bitch ass up out of there, nigga, and I'm gonna stomp your fucking head in, you bitch ass nigga. Say something else. You ain't no gangster, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. For somebody catch a plane out there and choke your faggot ass, nigga. Fake ass, nigga. Say something else, nigga. I'll be on a plane, nigga.
You heard him, man. He was like, Flex, I swear, because y'all remember, Flex was like, he lied. He was going off. It was like, what the fuck, Flex? Shut the fuck up. But what do y'all think of this, man? I mean, this is something we've been hearing forever about the whole Biggie, Pac, Faith. Hit him up, right? You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife and all that, right? I mean, the way Spice One was talking there, though, like I can't quite say I've ever heard it this way. He was talking about, they were like, he said, fluck buddies, like friends with benefits type deal. And am I tripping, or the way he was describing it almost sounded like they had something going before Big or something like that? I don't know. Comment, let me know what you guys think. But Faith, from what I've seen over the years, has kind of stated in her, and I'm not saying what's fact or fiction or none of that. That's for y'all to get in the comments and for all of us to chop it up and talk about. But Faith has kind of put it out there like the beef was going on and she wasn't quite sure. Like in the early stages of the beef, she bumped into Pac somewhere, and what happened, she sung the hook on Wonder Why They Call You Bitch. You wonder why they call you bitch. I bet you. And he grabbed her up for the photo op and everything, and then started going in dissing, right? I don't know, but definitely gonna shake up the internet for sure. Comment, what do y'all think about this? I know a lot of people, just discussing it with fellow hip hop fans and ish that we've seen. A lot of people's like, yo, Faith lying. She lying. She out here fronting like she's some good church girl, and she giving that thing away. Was she cheating on Biggie? Was she not? What do y'all think about what Spice One's saying? Let's talk about it all in them comments. How about this ish right here, though? Y'all see the footage, man. I guess, you know, I've been blogging about this a little bit. We've been seeing a lot of these sophisticated snatch and grab teams. You know, we saw one in, what was it, Sephora, the makeup store. There was one that went down in some electronics store. What was it? It wasn't Circuit City. I forget what the fuck it was, but they was ready in there. They started snatching phones off the display, ripping the chains and all that. Y'all remember that, man? And it didn't go quite well for them. We saw loss prevention and the whole staff just assemble like Voltron to you know, bag them dudes up. But, you know, most of the time we see them get away, right? They're just snatching and grabbing other footage at the mall and all kinds of ish. This has been a trend going on for like 6 months now. You know what I'm saying? When there's so many people just going in like that, it's hard to stop them. But these cats hit a jewelry store. They had that heater. They had the heaters on them. They laid everyone down. And, man, I don't know. They were in and out of there quick. That's wild. That's a hell of a come up.
That's not okay. Hey, listen, it's one thing, like, your methods, and this is what I've learned. You can't get to a desired result by then attacking CEOs, calling them racist, doing this and third.
I can if I find out they're racist.
So you thought Complex CEO was racist?
I didn't think anything. I heard him on a phone call speak to why they thought they were having trouble selling advertising, and it's because we...
Okay, I never knew that.
I know a lot that you never don't know.
All right, man. Y'all heard Joey talking with Ak there about Complex. Okay, I guess he had Ak on his platform. This is some Patreon-ish or something like that. I don't know, but I talk about it all the time, man. I fuck with Joe Budden's content. I fuck with his music. But in my opinion, he's on a lot of fluffery. You know what I'm saying? Slaughterhouse, we saw the way that all went down. And then recently, you know, Joel and Crooked Eye, you know, closed that chapter of their life, put that music out. Royce and Joe Budden were mad. Joe was mad at all the fans, too, for being happy to see that music come out. I don't know. But as far as the podcast goes, Joe needs to, like, it's a wrap. That's deaded, but he should have apologized to Rory and Maul. You know, he didn't want to pay them and he flucked his deal up. I don't know, but this is a deal way back, right? That he had with Everyday Struggle, Complex. And Axe out here like, Joe, you be moving wrong. You're saying people are racist, this, that, and the third. And Joe said, no. I heard him and I edited it out there, but Joe flat out said he heard the Complex staff or whatever, the bosses, whoever it was, an executive, I don't know, straight up dropping the N-word with the ER, talking about getting ads for the show. And Act's like, damn, I didn't know about that. He said, Act, there's a lot you don't know about. What do y'all think, man? Was Complex really out here on that straight up overtly racist-ish? Comment below. Man, y'all see this footage. You guys remember Brandon Spikes, What Up Bills Mafia, and any football fans that happen to catch this, you know, make sure, and just whoever, make sure you sub to the channel. We're talking about football, hip-hop, music, movies, pro wrestling. We discuss it all over here. News stories, everything, conspiracies. It's Coffee Talk. We talk it up. That's what it's all about. But Brandon Spikes, you know, played for our arch nemesis, the Patriots. Then he came to Buffalo for a year. Then he was back to New England, back to Buffalo, towards the end of his career. But that footage, man, when he knocked Ryan Fitzpatrick's helmet off, that was wild, man. But this is some real crazy-ish, like, pray for Brandon Spikes. Apparently he was on a private jet. There's not a lot of info available about this, but you see he posted, you know, a picture. He was living that good life on the private jet, fresh kicks on, you know, morning coffee and all that and everything. And then next thing you know, there's a post coming out talking about pray for your boy just got hit by an airport bus. Apparently this happened a couple days ago. Again, not a lot of info out. Getting hit by a bus, like, he's alive. That's a good thing. But stay tuned for updates on that. That's crazy, man.
Right here, a little something for you.
Shit, boy.
What you're about to see is Kodak Black's reaction to his new Trump headpiece, Making America Great Again. You know, he's a Trump fan, obviously, and we handmade it right here in New York City and gifted to him. But of course, that was a surprise because our mission was to make a new Sniper Gang piece, right? So we did that, and that's the old one. Obviously, the new one blows it away. One for his boy Derek and one for Kodak. I set him up with that and another tennis chain. But we had a surprise set up for him that I couldn't wait to show him and see what his reaction is. So the Sniper Gang is updated. It looks fantastic, but he has no idea what's coming next. Time to enamel it. You know, I was going to make the hat red and shit, but...
Yeah, you snap like this here. Our goal, you snap. I swear to God, you snap. I swear to God, you snap, man. Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you shit.
Yeah, you snap.
How about that, man? Kodak Black getting a Trump piece and a Sniper Gang piece. Now, that dude you heard talking was Trax NYC. He was a jeweler that we saw a couple years back going at it with 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine beat him in the head for some jewelry. Tried to clown him. Trax NYC seems like a business-minded dude, right? He collabs with a lot of artists in hip-hop, too. Like, with that whole thing with 6ix9ine, we saw some behind-the-scenes footage leak out. Like, 6ix9ine was calling himself trying to expose him. He was talking about, yo, you gave me the piece for free. And he was like, no. That's not how we were trying to do it. We were trying to cross-promote and go viral and everything. Like, he has a pretty good social media presence. He also was in that Adam Sandler movie, Uncut Gems, which was a lit movie. Comment if y'all seen that movie. Real talk, that movie was fire, man. And movie's old as hell, so I was worried about spoilers, but the movie's old as fuck. But, man, crazy ending. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? With a lot of movies, it's just so cliche. There's only so many endings. They did some whole other shit, so I respected that. I thought that was lit. But, you know, he also collabed with Alshon Martin. That kind of exposed that Alshon Martin was capping about the whole Bosco thing with the Treyway chain and all that. Man, Alshon. Oh, you fucked up, man. Alshon Martin fucked up his career. But it makes me wonder here. We know Trump gave Kodak the pardon. He made him the Sniper Gang piece, and then he's like, I wanted to surprise him with this Trump piece. Maybe he really did. Or are they just saying that? Because like I said, this guy's very business-minded, go viral, you know, type vibes all the time. So he very well could have just made this and gave this to Kodak. But I don't know, man. Kodak's rocking the Trump piece. What do y'all think, man? And I want to know below, too, who thinks Trump is going to be president again? What is it, 2024 everyone's talking about? I'm curious to know. But that concludes this video. Thanks for everyone tuning in. It's been another episode of Coffee Talk, J Coffee. Y'all know what it is. Sub. I'm out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. And I'm gone.